I will. Thank you for tuning in. Today's topic is called gold, frankincense and myrrh. And I can't remember now if I've said already about essential oils, but Dr. Josh Axe does a bit on, talks quite a lot on Ty's videos. It does a bit about essential oils on Ty's videos. Now, I have said already before, I don't gain anything by promoting Ty Bollinger's videos, but on YouTube they are still available to watch as episode 1 and 2. The whole episode goes over to an hour and a half, 2 hours. The rest from 3 through till 9 are not available because he did kind of want to sell them, promote them, and that you buy them. But the 2 that are still available anytime to look at, watch in on YouTube are episode 1 and 2. And in episode 2 is when this, as with Dr. Josh Axe talks about his essential oils, and it's around about into it by 50 minutes, roughly an hour. And first of all, Dr. Eric Siemiński or something explains the healing powers of essential oils and stuff. So he does a couple of minutes, discusses that, and then Josh mentions a few essential oils, and especially frankincense. He goes into detail what the healing properties are of frankincense, and he also mentions myrrh. And then at some point Ty shows a wee clip from I think 2014, The Quest for Cancer, where a Dr. Sunil Pai mentions the gold, from the gold, frankincense and myrrh, which obviously is the 3 gifts that was brought to baby Jesus over 2,000 years ago. And his opinions on what the gold actually was, I'm not going to go into right now. I'm going to concentrate more on essential oils today with frankincense and myrrh. But his idea is that the precious metal we have today of gold was not that valuable back then. And that is also, like I said, on this second episode of Ty Bollinger's The Truth About Cancer. And so you could watch that if you're interested, because I'm no specialist in it. They tell it much better than me. What I wanted to concentrate on was the healing properties, or whatever, of the frankincense and myrrh. And my opinion is, I don't have cancer. I obviously have lost people to cancer, the same as all these people that talk on these videos have. But my main issue now is that if all these stuff is so good and so powerful, and it can even cure cancer, but of course the doctors don't want us to know that. They just want us to take all the chemo and stuff like this. Then I thought, well, couldn't it just be a good thing to do these things or take these things as a preventive medicine, and to boost up our immune system? Because basically any illness that we get is because our immune system is not fit enough to fight the illnesses, and it doesn't matter what it is. They're talking about curing diabetes and anything with inflammations, your arthritis and rheumatism and gout and all these things that that is all things that maybe we could just try to do a bit of preventive medicine. So I bought myself essential oils, and I do the aromatherapy, and anything that I put on, I have frankincense and myrrh. I have incense sticks. I'm burning incense sticks now. This is also myrrh. Says it somewhere. Oh, got it upside down. Myrrh and sandalwood and lemongrass, and there's a bunch of good ones, because it's about taking it in through the lungs, as breathing in our atmosphere, the good stuff. And also, Josh goes on to give us a kind of a recipe for a cream, a body lotion that his mother uses. Did she not also cure herself of cancer? You need to watch the videos. Anyway, she mixes up a cream of her own with shea butter and coconut oil, and adds a few drops of frankincense and myrrh essential oils. And so I've been doing that, and there's all sorts of good reasons for doing that. Your body takes the good stuff in also over the skin. Skin is the biggest, largest organ in the body, and if frankincense and myrrh is good, then put it in your lotions and rub it into your skin. Of course, there's all kinds of other essential oils, and I would say you go on a website, you can Google websites with essential oils and their healing properties. And so I found one with a list of all the good stuff for what it's good for. And there's ones that have good for stretch marks and cellulite and stuff like that. So you can mix up your creams and put the essential oils. Like I said, I've got all kinds of essential oils here. But here I have a few creams that I've made up with lavender and lemon, for example. It all depends on what your needs are. But that's what I wanted to say today regarding gold, frankincense and myrrh. 2,000 years ago, they brought that to the baby Jesus, and there must have been good reasons for that back then. And now in 2015 or 2017, Dr. Josh Axe is promoting frankincense and myrrh as an essential oil, or like I said, as incense sticks, just to burn them, and your room that you are in to be filled up with the good stuff that you're taking it in over your lungs, because your body also needs oxygen, and your brain needs oxygen, and to breathe these things in must be a good way of taking in the good stuff as well, and having a healthy and strong immune system. I look forward to you tuning in again next time. Bye!